So Donald Trump literally played your Nicki! Can you believe this, guys? Now, Nicki Minaj is on her house tour. She's from Trinidad, and I think a lot of Trinidadians have to be embarrassed by her behavior. And she got her gold card, the Trump gold card. She bragged about it. Well, come to find out that gold Trump card is a memento. It's not a visa.
Okay. All right, fine. Let's do it. What's up, YouTube? Drill Sergeant here, and they drew me back in. I said I wasn't going to do it anymore. I said I'm done with this story. There's more important things to do. But then they find a way to draw me back in every time. So let's just start with that. Nicki Minaj's husband and her brother are offenders, and it makes complete sense to me that she would fall in love with yet another one. Donald Trump. He's in the Epstein files thousands of times. Just reminding you. On the other hand,
well, come to find out that gold Trump card is a memento. It's not a visa. Yeah, it's not a visa. Oh, God, did I laugh for 30 minutes. So Donald Trump literally played your Nicki! Can you believe this, guys? Now, Nicki Minaj is on her house tour, and she's been doing all of this weird behavior, I guess, because she has a plan. Because she illegally came to America. She's from Trinidad, and I think a lot of Trinidadians have to be embarrassed by her behavior. And she got her gold card, the Trump gold card. She bragged about it. She even showed it, and that's what this whole plan has been, I guess. And she even said, I love Trump. I'm a fan of Trump, and this is real. This is, I care what anybody says. I love Trump. I think he's one of the most handsome men ever. Yeah. How do you feel, Nicki? How do you feel? You're still illegal. Trump's like, I can't believe it. Nicki Minaj, she thought it was a visa. I really appreciate you. But I love house. I love house bros, because you snitch on your own people, You're in the house. But you snitch on your people, but we still don't have any respect for you. I'm gonna call you Nicki Mirage. You saw a mirage. You were seeing things, Nicki. The Barbs are gonna be very disappointed. The Barbs. The only Barb you're gonna see is Wire, because we're gonna lock you up in a cage. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Can you believe it?
you've lost all of your audience. You've lost all of your audience. Your husband hasn't gotten a pardon. He can't. He got state charges. Your brother is still a PDO file. He's not going anywhere. This is the sword you fall on. And then somebody said to me, well, it was about the immigration. And I was like, look, I believe you. But what are they going to do? What does she think they're going to do? Give her special pass?
That gold card was just a symbolic token of appreciation. She did all that tokenization for nada. Karma.
My favorite thing about the Nicki Minaj news cycle is that she got played. The Trump administration played directly in her face. She posted a picture of the Trump gold card and said, welp. Then she posted about how her citizenship paper is on the way and she's about to become a citizen. Well, if you guys aren't familiar with the Trump Gold Card program, it is for high net worth individuals that if they invest $1 million or more into the American economy, they get this Trump Gold Card and they will be on fast track to be a permanent resident, then a citizen. Well, the White House came out and said, actually, let's pump the brakes. The gold card that Nicki Minaj got is not actually a Trump gold card. It's just a memento. It's a fake. So it doesn't mean anything. So she doesn't get the fast track towards citizenship.
So she thought she got the special pass. This is serious. No, it's not. But there is nuance. There's nuance. It's me. Let's start with the funniest to the most important after that. The funniest thing is how hard you went. You are a hoe.
Damn.
Donald Trump deserves a furry pimp hat. A furry Gucci pimp hat as you stand by him.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you? You deserve nothing more than everything you get, mainly because this is what you said you were all about when you first came on the scene.
This is coming from the girl who tweeted in 2018 that she came over from Trinidad and she was alone from her mother and she doesn't want to see kids separated from her mom, and she turned that page very quickly when it was time for her to cozy up to the fascist leader who's doing the same exact thing that she said she was against. So while you want to act like you are the conservative queen, they played in your face.
Nicki. Did you have to fall into the trope of the Sambo?
How would you like to go to work for me?
Yeah, ma'am. How much you gonna pay me, I hope?
It's sad. It's sad. But it's not just sad because you're a sellout hoe. It's because back then, there was an audience for it. Who are you doing this for, Nicki? Who are you doing this for? Good and decent people of YouTube, the most important part is this. All of the laughing aside, how fascism works is it chills dissent through fear. Nicki Minaj doesn't give a crap about Trump or illegals that she was. What she cared about was when she saw that this thing was going too far and these white folks was serious, that Stephen Miller was serious, the vampires were on her neck. She said, you know what? I don't care how much money I lose or fans I lose. I'm going to go ahead and get down or lay down. I'm going to get with the side that's going to keep me here. And she did all of this, lost everything, because she is so lacking in courage, decency, and integrity that she was just hoping that Massa would give her the keys to the house.
Good to see you. Great. See, they forgot I was here now. They came in for We still love you, Mr. President.
Ooh, you heard that. Never outshine the master, Nicki. Never outshine the master, especially when he's at a mental age of 5 and a spoiled 5. And the bladder of a 6-month-old. Humiliation ritual in 3, 2, 1.
So you mean to tell me that Nicki Minaj got on here telling people, well, I got my Trump card, this gold card of citizenship, and because of my great president allegedly, and da-da-da-da-da, just for the White House to come out and say, oh no, that wasn't citizenship, baby, that was a souvenir for your contribution. They said, thank you for your contribution, girl. That'll be all from you. That'll be all. And you know, what I want people to understand is that when it comes to politics, okay, politicians will use you and abuse you for what they need. And once they accomplish what they need, who are you? Who are you? You're speaking out so adamantly about this man, and he don't care about you, girl. You see how fast they cleared that up? You see how fast they cleared that up when you was talking about some... Well, exactly. They said, oh, let me just clear this up real quick. We don't want anybody thinking, we actually gave a woman who looks like she's of African-American descent anything. Allegedly, for educational purposes.
And that humiliation ritual, yeah, that's the word. This is a humiliation ritual. What you just heard them say about how quickly they came back was just that. After everything you've done, after all you've put yourself through and all you've lost because of this ridiculous charade, because you're so scared that you wanted to run to Massa to hope that you didn't get the whip while putting the whip on other people on purpose. Massa turned around when his friends came around and asked him, is that your hoe? Is that your? And he said, no, she just cleans the floors.
I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change.
Are you sure? Or was that just when you thought the gold card was real?
So Nicki Minaj tweeted, thanks for the feedback, the old Nicki is back. Well, apparently she's trying to drop that entire thing, so let's see how successful that is.
And they didn't even wait 24 hours before clarifying that. When John from church came over to ask, what are you doing with Letitia? Their answer was quickly, no. She just cleans the floors.